Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Comrade Stanley Osakwe, the CFO man for Edo State, where they tell us say our land for Edo State no dey safe unless we do CFO and survey for that our land before it go dey safe. Don't come here, come thank everybody wey don give am support for this year wey be 2022, wey go soon end. Make I leave you, make you hear from Comrade Stanley Osaze. Try make you watch this video from beginning to the end. Maybe you go hear your name from Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwe hold him out as he thank everybody wey don give am support. Enjoy the video.
See, I was the only person in the whole of the entire world, a politician who popularly said I was fighting for so much infrastructure. How many persons could bold enough to tell you that? Let me tell you, there are no much things you will say about Osakwe. Because before you talk, we know the high down. We be like show glass. You see this, my boss, those one where they show. That's how it be. We don't get anything we want to go high. The one we will do wrong, if you tell us, say, no, sorry, we'll come out openly and apologize. Then if you say, wait till you apologize, no, you know, take the apology. Then I will say, who never fuck up and see me here? No hands. If you never fuck up, bring your own hand up. Why you expect perfection from me? When even you know, say, who never fuck up and see me here? No hands. No hands there. Only say, we dey fuck up different, fuck up. That of them, okay? Now, what about my brother? The most respected than ERG YouTube. A great good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from. It's me, your brother, your boy, your son, your usual host, Comrade Stanley Osaze Osakwe. It's true that for quite some time now, I've not come out on live to discuss, apart from videos, recorded videos of our activities on site or post. I've never come out on a live video to discuss. And I deem it fit this evening to join you guys and to say a big happy Christmas celebration to our friends, followers, brothers, and sisters around the world, and a prosperous new year in anticipation. I deem it fit to come out tonight to appreciate every one of you that have adopted Stanlosadi Real Estate Enterprise as a means to get your land documentation in Edo State. In fact, I may not be the best, but with the level and acceptability that you guys show to me, believe me, I have no other option than to openly thank you and assure you of my unwavering loyalty to your personality. Believe you me, there are some persons watching me right now. You have either called me and I refuse to pick. To you, I intentionally choose not to pick your call, take your calls. But believe you me, I will never intentionally ignore a call. But I want to state clearly that regardless of my personal actions, find a place in your heart to continue to see me as that your brother that you used to know. There is no perfection in humanity, but I will try my best to try, and I will rest. I know you are going to assist me to take care of the rest, while our ubiquitous God, who is in heaven, consolidates on our efforts. No individual that will get into power as a popular person that will return back from that power as the most popular person. It is very difficult because to satisfy the needs of humanity, it's so difficult. But we'll try our possible best through your assistance for us to meet up to expectation. But in an area where you think we've not met up to expectation, we beg you in the name of God, continue to render that assistance in terms of admonition, in terms of directive, and in terms of ideas that will help in no small way to skyrocket us from the realm of subjectivity down to the realm of objectivity. You have done that in the past. Do not give up. Continue to do it for us. I want to say a very big thank you to all our esteemed clients around the world, specifically my brother, Niger Watch. Niger Watch said, Osakwonokodi, you are doing C of O. I have been promoting you in my platform. What are the evidence that you can truly deliver? And I ask, sir, with all due respect to your personality, do you have a land that you need to do a CFO on? Evis Oni Edigi said, I have a land. Let me see if you can do a CFO for me. He paid. And by the power of God Almighty, this is the CFO belonging to Niger Watch. Ably signed by His Excellency HE, Governor Godwin Olagase Obaseki. Issued to Stanlosadi Real Estate Enterprise on behalf of Mr. Evis Oni Edigin. This is CFO. You know him too well. This is his passport. Only CFO. You know him too well. I will not want to display the information of others, but I choose to display that of Niger Watch because Niger Watch in himself is a public figure. We have one for my brother. This one is for Niger Watch. This one is for Niger Watch. This one is for my brother. I will not want to mention his name. This one again is for my brother. I will not want to mention his name. This one again. In fact, I will mention this because this man actually called a friend of mine to say, how far the matter they go? You know, it is very difficult. You may not understand the CFO application process. There are processes you must follow. This man called a friend of mine, calling Simudia. He said, he said, hold on, your CFO. I'm pleased to announce that Mr. Richard Agbonlaho, CFO, is out and is with me right now. I will not mention the names of the others. They are here. I will not mention the names of the others. They are here. I will not mention the name of the others. They are here. And many more. I want to use this opportunity to tell us all. There are some who their CFO is not out. But believe you me, for as long as you paid, for as long as your land did not fall into government land, For as long as your land did not overlap with an existing sea of O, believe you me, you will certainly get your sea of O through Stanlosadi Real Estate Enterprise. I want to say a very big thank you to my brother, Mr. Lambert Usayande, all the way from Egypt. He came to Nigeria and gave me his job. He said, Mr. Akwedon, what do you see of fufu? We did the sea of fufu. Just recently, a new contract has been approved by our brother. When I say contract, he's not doing just one land, series. And I must personally commend him and all other people. A man who is not always on social media, Mr. Festus Ogbewi, he is a father to Osahunahudi. He called me and said, Osahunahudi, I called you for more than 3 days, you didn't pick my call. He said, Daddy, please, maybe you called me on the 24th. I say, yes, that's true. That very day, I have to shop for my family, even if I am not celebrating Christmas. Because I was born and brought up as a Jehovah's Witness. I understand the rudiments, but I'm not criticizing those who are doing it. But that is not to say that I did not move from house to house to eat chicken for my friends and loved ones. I have to shop for my family as well, even if they are not coming out to Hienle, which was the old norm. But at least they should not feel the idea of, this people is celebrating, we will never get anything. Nothing. So we have to make sure that the interest of family is secured. So in the course of carrying out these various exercises, I was not able to take off for 24th. And on the 25th is Xmas. Believe you me, I placed my phone on silence and I kept it somewhere because certainly calls must come and I needed to rest for that Christmas. Then the day after Christmas, I rested a little. I went to work and I did half day. Today again, I went to work and officially, government is opening offices tomorrow. Which simply means that even if we are not going to do much tomorrow, we are going to make sure that we check some existing files and ensure that those who we have collected money from must, as a matter of urgency, get their CFO. But the point being made is very explicit. Old files are not getting the right attention that it's supposed to get right now in GIS. New files are getting more attention than the old ones. So if there are some hiccups, believe you me, we know it will be addressed. But currently, these are the little challenges we are facing. But I know at Stanlosadi Enterprise, with the collaborative effort of all our clients and our staffs who are working around the clock to ensure that the resultant of our actions become efficacious, we will continue to do the needful to ensure that your documents get to you where necessary. But believe you me, one assurance I'm going to give you again today is this. We have been in this business for years. Nobody has ever said we stole or we collected their money. At the initial stage, we were accused. Now this one, not give them all their failure. But by the power of God, I believe in something. Another man money in a picture. He not go fit die for our eyes. By the grace of God, we have delivered as an organization. We have delivered more CFO to EDO than any other ventures in this state. But we don't want to make noise about that because it's not in competition. Every individual has the right whatsoever to deliver. But the point is this. Please, I may have offended you in one way or the other. You see, with what Osakunopoli did, I will never give this boy a job again. Daddy, mommy, I beg. If you don't know what can you receive, you are bomb. I'm your name, Iria Bay. You are bomb. If you don't know what can you receive, you are bomb. I'm your name, Iria Bay. You are bomb. Now, what about my brother? The most respected than ERG YouTube. I go block at her than ERG don't carry. I go through speed than ERG don't carry. When somebody just coming at your phone number to give you your phone number. I have never bought just a Pepsi to say, Daniel, this is your Pepsi. Not done. Somebody called me and said, what is some of your video? Those people are making money from it. And I asked the person, do you know the benefit I'm getting from their adverts? From their adverts? Must I get everything? So forget about my personal video. It is a symbiotic relationship and not a parasitic one. The number of publicity that I've gotten from this great man of inestimable value cannot be measured in financial terms. So believe you me, Elvis Edigi, Niger Watch, Daniel YouTube. In fact, I may be big. I be their younger brother. In the presence of Elvis Edigi, I am a small boy. I don't feel told that before, so no reason I was good enough. Over your hand, and they said, a man will women carry for back, not the fall. That is why I'm begging, and I continue to beg. Do not despise me. Do not throw me away. Do not. I beg you in the name of God. Continue to use us. But the truth is this: as a human, we must err. There is no perfection in humanity, but we'll try our best to do the right thing. But in a situation where our actions is not meeting up to expectation, it is expedient that you assist us to meet up to expectation, because we are humans, but we will not willfully sin against your interest. I received a call from somebody said, you were busy visiting about the other side, yes, widows program on the 23rd. And you claim to be very busy. And I said, sir, to whom much is given, much is expected. The name the CFO man Edo State was not given to me by His Excellency H.E. Governor Obaseki. It came from one man, Ambassador Dion Osagie. Even as of today, as we speak today, recommendation came from Osagie again today. Then I will not form the most busiest man. When this man is coming to Benin to do something, and he just begged for 15 minutes of my time, I was just James like I did busy, I don't feel it up. No, regardless of whatever I'm doing, I must choose at that time to be there. Because my philosophy is this: even if we have new friends, we will never forget the rule and the ladder we use to get to the level we are today. I have never received a dime as a cash, a kobo from Dion Osagie. But with the assistance that I've gotten from Dion Osagie, a man comes out publicly to say, I know that Osakunopoli go meet anything, nothing, no problem. No single jobs that have come from Dion Osagie that Dion Osagie will say how much is my percent. It has never happened. Sagi has never called the penny to say, how much you pay him? There's somebody the penny don't come and say, don't pay you. What of him? He has never done that. John Sagi did not, has never in any way placed condition on any assistance he has given to Sakonokudi. So he's celebrating widow's mind, as the case may be. And I have to choose that time. Even if I was extremely engaged, I said every other activity should pause for now. I am going there. Because this young man with the heart of gold, I do not care about your relationship with him. If he has offended you, it is you and him. But you know what? As a man at Tigoma, I said, when which they say, I see your hand from my body, when that's something they see genocide the hand from my body positively. I may have offended him directly or indirectly, but genocide has never responded negatively. So, hey, what can you say? He has never done that to me. So I, for one, I have eyes I can see. I have brains I can reason, but I'm very patient. But we all knew the way in which we are being viewed. So that is why today I continue to enrich the Stanlosadi with much encomium and adulation. Because I know that what he has done for Sakonokodi, as I earlier said, just like he has never given me 20 naira. But it's not about giving someone fish. The man coming out publicly to say, Sam, I know that was Sakonokodi. How did we meet? We met ourselves over 10 years ago. He organized the program. He has been seeing me on media and he invited me. I came there with Maleke, EDO and others, and I gave a speech. After which, we continued in our interaction. There was a time I was called upon to come and hold a position in God's Foundation. I said, no, I can't hold any position. But you know what? For what you have done for me, Dion, I will continue to recognize your interest. And I will not say because I've seen you people now, I'll say Dion, Awa. My Bob will not be no one. Awa, I will. We know how to quickly follow the right track so that at the end of the day, we will not be perceived and be seen as an ungrateful person. I have Adamu E. Ali watching me here. We served together in River State. Actually, I was posted to Kano State because of the post-election crisis. I went to River State. We all met ourselves, and they can attest to those facts. One thing I'm begging God to tomorrow is this: God should not give me the kind of opportunity that will make me see other persons and begin to say, these ones, they're not rich now, no level will be on this one, they're not rich now. No. I know where I'm coming from. How old do you think I am? A young man like me, as young as I am now, I lost my own biological father in 1995. Minus it from my age and tell me. So we fought in this society to get to where we are today. I told you before, there is no job that I've never done. Now, if you talk about a taxi driver, did there. Oh yeah, I did there. We bad people from more for ground for Redmond market, I did it. We barrel pusher, I did there. In fact, I was one of the leading wheelbarrow pusher in the whole of Ikobai. For those in Ikobai, go on very far. One of the, that is why today when you see dirty wheelbarrow pusher for road, I know they intimidate anyone. I know they just say, let's go shift, go. Because I knew where I'm coming from. If anybody, no, those days when I go to call, people, they know they let me enter their house. But those same people, they tell me that, say, Stanley, where they never want, I laugh. But when you know, because they was so stubborn. But people don't know, say, this young man lost his father. This young man need to get the heart of the lion. If not, people for overrun us. Then no, you not get it where any of my mates say beat me one day. Till death, it not go happen. But I did very respectful, fine. But I not really like make my respect or to idiots or mugu. I will tell you where necessary. So which job you want to talk? When they do law, bad law. Now we work for Ochi. Now we work for Toby. Now we work for Alaka. Now we work for EDO. All those other Araba factory, Tropical, FGS, no one will supply law good. So as of today, the only fear I have in life is this. Eric that say fear will never collect. Do not intimidate anybody. Because nobody knows tomorrow. It's for both rich and poor. But in our society, people think that the word nobody knows tomorrow is applicable to the poor. You know, there are senators in 1999. Today they can't even buy one bottle of 3-3. They can't buy one five alive. But they were billionaires in 1999. If they tell them today that after about 22 years, that they will be one of the poorest individuals in the society, they won't believe you. But what is the situation today? The table turned. So when you have opportunity, and it's your own money. Your money is your money. Another man money na picture. But don't ever make the mistake to use it as a weapon of war against the next man. Because nobody knows tomorrow. The poor man when you see today may be the person controlling the economy of the entire country in the future. That is why the Beninese always say, Aleladia, Alidia, Alelago, Aligo. Me, Usakuno Hodi, with the Yesu. I know what tell you that. I suffer. But you know what? You don't get the time where I don't get the same money. If you stay in Obahill, from Jamila to from Jamila Junction to Depot, house when I for no work, go to Upper Mission Extension. You know say that house now 10-15 years ago they build up. All of them like there, all of them are doing a booking for the oh. Now soccer where I did when I tell lose this man. Suck away. So as I today people who was Osakunopoli in 2011? Academic graduates who come out from school and they work for studying. But one day I tell my mama, say, I can't work, I don't feel do this work. They say, that's why you're there. Yeah. I said, no. I was a pure nobody. So I will never misuse the opportunity and light given to me by our precious God. Many times we were not covered the you that was so very important 3 years ago. As today, you are not that important to me because I've seen you person. God forbid. God forbid. May God give me the strength. May God give me the ability. May God continue to enrich me with more humility. A man who I work for today made a statement. I wanted to say this from the background. What did the man say? He said, the reason I love you is because you are so down to earth. The reason reason I love you, Osakwe, is because you are so down to earth. That's why I'm giving you this job. Is that not a recommendation? Then if I come and say, you know me, Osakwe, no, you ask questions. When you raise yourself, if you fall, you will know that the downfall of a man may be the end of his life. And people will laugh at you. God will forgive everybody that laughs at you because you deserve to be laughed at. Have I ever told you that I'm okay economically? So if I don't see money spent to me, why you laughing? Did I ever come to your friend to pray and say, I wear to read my this thing, this one, this my shirt, now only two they make from this thing. The one for Nigeria, now the other one is no. I am living my life for myself, my family, and the people around me. That is why, as high as the office of the president, he needs governor, he needs senators, he needs local government chairman, because no single individual can address the problem of a nation. So why you play politics or whatever you do is to ensure that you better your life. Let nobody deceive you that they are coming into a position to better your life at their own detriment. It's a lie. They are coming to better their life and the lives of the people around them. Let nobody deceive you. It is all about interest. But you know what? I will continue to say very big thank you. There are so many that have offended in one way or the other. Some people will say, I just came to believe. I say, I finally shall not see. Believe me, I'm not going to lie to you. The only reason why it is difficult for you to see me at times is I don't want to fall in the mouth of Unuagbon. Because Unuagbon feel like this is the way for Sakunokuri. They open down. How? I must walk around the clock not to fall for the mouth of Unuagbon. Because Unuagbon is ready to always fall. We're in a society where people don't like growth. So I prefer to use those times when I see you don't understand. I prefer to walk, so that at least I'll meet up to 70% of expectation. And I want to stay this clearly. Thank you to those. There are some of our customers that are very, very patient. E.g. Mr. Kelvin, Usarieme. Bro, I would thank you. And many more. I am thanking you all because there are some elements who are waiting to hear negative story, but will never create the opportunity for negative story because we are born for greatness. I want to say a very big thank you to my EA. Apart from my biological mother, this is my mother as well. Although not biological, the woman who collaborated with others to get me the Sienna that some set of persons almost killed me by, Mrs. Ebegwe Okiamie. Iye no give. At times we don't say offending ye, Iye we don't say paro. Iye self get nature. You know how we be, we know the year we don't misbehave sometimes. Even our wife will advise us, say, this baby, this kind thing you want to say, not go say. How are you tell me? No, don't tell me that. When you go and go take the advice. Make I be like saying that they tell you say mercy. You say, no, we don't want you. We don't want you. We don't go grill. We don't go grill. Oh, be. Hey. So Mrs. Ebigwe Obiami, I am not writing a letter. I am not writing a WhatsApp message. I am not reaching you on your Facebook DM. I am openly appealing.
Money is good.
To say, mommy is good. I will not sing Ilya Johnny Rowa Kenirisi Yabomeo to you, no. Because it is mother and son. But you know what? I feel so happy because I will not deny the fact that the love from those people to Osabulokode is overwhelming. The love. I don't go lie on them. Yes, I was a certain community vice chairman. But the role you have played, you raised me up and placed me on a very high pedestal. I may not have the money, but I have the influence. And what is influence? Influence is the ability to sit somewhere and say, oh, okay, Mr. John, my brother is in Canada, like go take coffee. He's starting the act. What else are you looking for? Iyon Masero, Bilise Enwa, Osea, Enwa Sia, Osea, Enwa, Osea. My dear brothers and sisters, I am very, very grateful. EDO, I am grateful. EDO people, I am extremely grateful. Mr. Elvis Oni Edigi, Nigeria Watch, you actually gave me a challenge to deliver your sea of food. This is your sea of food. Nigeria Watch, una know and I face religion. This is his sea of O. And I'm handing over the sea of O documents to his brother, to his personal architect tomorrow. Nigeria Watch, Nigeria Watch, Nigeria Watch Elvis Edigin, your CFO is with me. Congratulations, boss. Because even you, what you don't do for me is immeasurable. Yes, Osakolo did not get enemy to me, but there are some people who perceive me as their enemy. Believe you me, let us just play. We know series of persons that have reached out to say, just like what you say, wait, let me ask. And to many other presenters, thank you all. Yeah, you say, what you do this? Wait, they are here now, and whereas these same people may not even bother to ask other people, say, they are here now, no. But when you get to my turn, you say, let's ask, let's call him and ask, what's happening, Sakurobudi? May God bless you all too. May God bless you all, regardless of where you are. We are all human, fine. But what you have done for me is not easy. My brother, my sisters, I am extremely very glad. But what I can assure you is this. I will never, by the power of God Almighty, beat you for your own good. I will try that. But what you've done for me, my dear brother, no, not this, and have peace. I was a clear nobody. Now this time we did now when they say now one shirt at the way. Now this time we did now when they say my cut rock. But you see the cut already back now. In a 3 day in one. Where I get that before? No. So if I say the Sabbath body to get level, no level for this boy, no level, no level, no level. No level. Now tree near tree. Now make Moki the jump from tree to tree. If you know there, The other man not there. No level. I beat chest. Osakunopoli has benefited from diasporans than any other person in this Edo. No one they say take a dash. Yes, they do take a dash in the past during elections. Yes. Yeah, Ishalo, yes. But in terms of jobs, Sakunopoli, as when they talk now, the work for tomorrow is already set. Then we have a man and a woman. Same people come find me. Amen. God, anything will make me raise shoulder. Father, in the name of Jesus, my life and praise be cut me off that in order let me get the opportunity. I do not want to be proud. I do not want, and I do not want to be an ungrateful man, man. I do not want it. Any opportunity when you know say will make me come say, you don't know me, please don't give me. I don't even know whether I try. In your mind, if you say I try, but make me just. I don't want anything. I want even make my head just swear say, yeah, they believe. I don't want it. Let me just live my life and be going like that. I will forever remain grateful to you all. You may not know what you've done. And some people say, he's very grateful to us all. But I've not done anything for him now. So I'm not part of it. No! You don't sit down for where the discussions are going to hold the matter. Then you say, Mo give her this job. That one said, for you to even allow them give me the job without spoiling it, God will bless you because not be everybody get land. The guy is okay. Oh, man, you have done something. That is recommendation. God will forever bless you for that. I'm indeed very, very extremely grateful. So do not accept yourself when I say thank you all. Either directly or indirectly, you have impacted. It's not all about money. It is not all about money. It is all about divine love and affection. It is all about humanity and the strategic interest to ensure that the society becomes a better place. As of today, more than 11 families work and benefit. In fact, some of us make people celebrate their Christmas well. How it happen? Do I have? If not, with the overwhelming support coming in terms of jobs, which Osakunopodi alone cannot do it, I have to commission other people to join me. Those same set of people today see themselves as a man or a woman who has a job. Then what do you expect from the likes of Osakunopodi? For me to think that it is my right for you to patronize me? No, it is not my right. It is the law, because you have more than 1,000 persons that can do the same thing for you in your area, in your house, or elsewhere. But you choose to say, oh, the guy Mugia. Then you say, at the end of the day, you say, no, now because of this big one, not being. It is all about the feelings of love. Because that's something you can do it. You have someone else that you can use. But you say, no, see, we put it here, we know where. Then what do you expect from me? That I should not say, God forbid. I will never, I pray to God to give me the ability. I cannot celebrate mediocrity. I cannot be attached to hypocrites who lean on their own understanding. I know now. Maybe they don't say that. I know how to do one. I don't know now. Pride goes before the fall. I'm grateful. I'm glad. I don't tell you like Saturday is why I smile because you make me bound. You, when you watch me so, you make me bound. Come my area for Kubai, go anywhere with you. Don't ask. Don't go and ask. The white man say your characteristics are what you possess. And your reputation is what people says about you. You do not have the capacity whatsoever to determine your reputation in the presence of others. So your character will determine what people perceive about you because our individual characters, it's like an egg roll shaded on a snow glass. What the people in Lavo there, passers by, sees it on a daily basis. You can't hide it. That character becomes the formation of your reputation. And that guy, not correct. Hey, your characteristics are what you possess, and your reputation is what people say about you. I want to say a very big thank you to my brother Agbomare Usainde. He was a former SIB police officer here in the new state before he traveled to United Kingdom. In fact, while I was a community vice chairman, the then commissioner of police and the governor of Edo State approved an election in my community for us to run. In fact, Usainde and others were part and parcel of the foundation of what Osakwinokodi is today. Whereas this same Usainde in the past spent over 2 hours in my house looking for me to arrest. Then, even before I became a vice chairman, on other ground. But at the end of the day, it was obvious that I'm an innocent man. Let me state clearly. I want to state this obviously today. Take your Bible and paper and write this on ground. Since I was born, I have never been to a native doctor's house. Baba, I have never done it. I am not criticizing those who, because we have different type of religion. We have Christianity, we have Judaism, we have Islamism, we have the African traditional religion. Whatever works for you is for you. But for me, I have a belief that this anything religious, be it traditional religion or whatsoever, there are always a link. So it's just like somebody put broom for a frontage. You say me which not enter. You go put broom, you use red time and say you use a stopper. No, don't get superior power. But when you don't put any of those things, your house is secure. It's just like human being telling God, I best stop to the garden, I want to hand over to devil because you want to see. If God open your eyes, stop there for you pass your front, every day want to kill you. What God will protect you for? It's too many. Just leave yourself and leave yourself for God and simply adhere strictly to some existing principle. Is it not Agbomaro Sayende that is writing now today that the records are there? This is my brother. This is my friend. Write it down. Go and ask. I have never stolen from anybody before. Since I was born to date. I have never killed and I have never directed anybody to kill. I have never supervised killing. And I have never said, those people, the way they take behavior before, but I have never done it. Do you know why? I know they go church today and I know they go Jehovah's Witness. When Jehovah's Witness train you, get what they call Bible train conscience. It will follow you till you die. There are things Osakwinokodi we never do. And thank God I was lucky not to be member of any confraternity. But get it clear. If you choose to say you no want me to move with anybody wey dey court, you will not have friends in Edo. So I'm not criticizing whoever engage themselves in any of those activities. But you know what? I believe that life is all about principle and upper head. Get it clear. I won't deceive you. I'm a member of a State Security Network. I'm a street boy. Anyhow, Edo State Security Network take day. When you dey see, na so me Osakwe Okwodi take day. Na message. Anyhow you take dey see security network for outside, there is na so me Osakwe Okwodi take day. Everything wey they approve for them is approved for security network. We still be street men. Not be say we not be street men. But you know what? We must not just dey one side. Average Edo man na his side and not so. It dey all of us body now. We not dey hide that one already. But you know what? We are very grateful. I will bless God. In fact, I will take this to my brother who is in Brazil today. Osabohie Aekoto, aka Silva. Silva join wetin make me Osakwe Okwodi not do any confraternity today. No, Osakwe Okwodi, no. When your father want die, get what he tell us. I hustle to say I want join. May not agree, but although is benefiting it. So that is why I must commend only one Silva, Osabohie. God will bless you wherever you are. So if you dey meet up, may they not envy you. You still get people where you assist. Where as at today, I know they know whether war dey time war not dey time. They work out my own freely. Men, them, when they say they be men, they know themselves. They come over here. And I'm glad that in the 2015 elections, I was attacking and facing those running for elections without attacking hustlers in the political game. We now hustler. Them now hustler, but they will not open up to tell you. They will not open up to tell you. They will come and deceive you. See, I was the only person in the whole of the entire world, a politician who popularly said, I was fighting for so much infrastructure. How many persons could bold enough to tell you that? Let me tell you, there are no much things you will say about Osakwe Okwodi. Because before you talk, we know they hide down. We be like show glass. You see this, my boss, those one where they show. That's how it be. We don't get anything we want to go hide. The one who will do wrong, if you tell us, say, no, sorry, we'll come out openly and apologize. Then if you say, wait till you apologize, no, you know, take the apology. Then I will say, who never fuck up and see the hair? No hands. If you never fuck up, bring your own hand up. Why you expect perfection from me? When even you know, say, who never fuck up and see the hair? No hands. No hands the air. Only say we dey fuck up different fuck up. That of them okay. That of them okay. But now the one we cast, everybody want to kill and there. But we get all of us get different stress and different bad characters. Only when you get 100% character, we good. It's in the hands of Inoya Moye, Kekere Nakiere, Nodo Hulima, Nemai Sotie, Jesu Christi. The rest of us, we are extremely very imperfect. Who never fuck up hands in the hair? No hands. No hands. So for me, Write it down. I've told you before. I've given you 3 things. Go and investigate these 3. And I said again that I have never, as a former vice chairman of community, I did not sell one land for 2 persons, and I did not beat a single person on site. I did not say, hey, you, go, let this mess spoil, come and pay me. I did not do it. In fact, you have a right to investigate all this. Somebody has investigated, and he called me to give the report. I did not tell me when he was going, and I expect you to go on your own, never to tell me. But you know what? In all this, there is no perfection in humanity. But what I can assure you is, I will never engage myself in a willful sin. What I always say, no, go by Wasanyo, because you only make it. No, my name is not Stanley Imeke. My name is not Stanley Imeke. My name is Stanley Osaze Osakwunokwodi. Onwem Yugie. Remember, my son name is Osadiaye. Osadiaye. Stanley Osaze Osakwunokwodi. Remember, Onwem Yugie. Those are my names. I only have one. Onwem Yugie. I only have one English name. Stanley. The rest is Osaze. Osa okwe no holding. Onwem Yugie. Eyirema Osadiaye. We know the identity. Because we not get cockroach or cover. We see the youth now. Forget say we don't see taste more for the marriage life. We be youth now. We see the barber, the pumaku. We see they do things for streets. Which way? Cause we be young boys now, bro. Now I'm just saying, man, I'll allow their level. That is it straight. If not, if I leave a big, Mama Maseni, Osawe. That's the principle of Osaro. I am praying to God for Him to give me the ability not to mistakenly laugh at anybody. Ivie Iyamu Avi. Everywhere I go now, General, one of our most respected queens in the UK. I salute you with all sense of humility. So, in fact, let me be rounding up my discussion tonight. The challenge given to me by my brother, Mr. Elvis Edigin. This is your CFO. Congratulations, and I'm handing it over to your architect or your engineer tomorrow. In fact, before 11, this CFO must have got it to him. Thank you, bro, for the overwhelming support. I am your younger brother. I still remain your younger brother. I'm grateful for all you have been doing for me. In fact, I didn't do this free. I collected my own way, my honorarium self being inside. I benefit immensely from your job. Then to my brother, we don't call my guy, Richard Agbonlao, your own self day. But I have already reached out to you, and you told me that I should hold it. The next month, which is generally going to send somebody to pick it from me. All these are new CFOs that are out just on the 23rd. So I want to say thank you to you all. I'm indeed very grateful. For those who have not gotten theirs, please give us some time. We will ensure that your CFO gets to your hands. Just follow us up and continue to recommend Stanlosadi Enterprise. We remain the surest to you. This is not to say that others are not sure. They are sure, but we are talking from our own angle. We are not here to criticize anybody's business. In fact, if I'm given the opportunity to be CFO in the world, I may die a natural death. I can't do it all alone. But for those who choose to follow us straight to censor, we are very grateful, and God will forever bless you. Mrs. Ebegwe Ogiamien Iyenogi, thank you very much. And for those who follow up this video, please, if you have not shared, share. Just share for the betterment of Osakwinokudi and those working with us. Because as we speak, as we are working, if work not come, this man will follow me there. Now they get men for us there, so men they on ground for my house steady. Now, but they're not there. Say they not be vigilante, they not be security. They be vigilante in terms of normal vigilante, but not be say I bring them here for security. They are here tonight because we are moving as early as 5:30 a.m. tomorrow for job. So they needed to be here because like me, I know they wait for person. I know they wait for person. If my client tell me says, yeah, make me one now, then one of my staff going to say, I bet you wait for me first now the corner. You are your own, you have missed the job that day. I never see job talk like I'll say I get the one way they through it. So I the runs they go kitty kitty kata kata. I tell them, why you the wrong kitty? But me the wrong kitty kitty and the wrong kata kata for the matter. You understand? Thank you very much. I'm indeed very grateful. Our brothers and sisters in the diaspora, in Jesus' name. Our brothers and sisters at home, for your overwhelming support, may God continue to bless you all. In the name of the Father, thank you and bye for now. Osakwinokudi and crew.
Now we don't hear from Comrade Stanley Osakwinokudi. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share am. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.